Hey there, happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm hoping that I'm early enough out here that we don't hear lawnmowers the entire time. Excuse me. I just inhaled the wrong way. Anyway, today I am doing the copper patina look. I showed something last week and everybody seemed interested, so I figured I would show you. Anyway, golly, sorry guys. I just have a piece of white. You can use scrap clay for this because it is going to get completely covered. I just have a lot of white, so I'm going to use white, and I can't see because my light is shining in my face. Sorry. Well, I'm going to stand up. Here it is. Looking for my Exacto. All right, so I'm going to make a heart. You can make whatever shape you would like. So I'm just going to roll up my ball here. Doesn't have to be perfect. I tend to like more organic look anyway. And if you've never seen me make the hearts, this is how you do it. Just going to cut a little piece here. And then that's the top. And then I just start forming from there. I'm going to make kind of a long one. And I smushed both sides in and down. You might have a better technique for these. This is just what I came up with. This is how I make them. Oh, I hear the lawnmowers. They used to come on Tuesday, and I did videos on Tuesday, and then I switched to Wednesday, and now they come on Wednesday, so I don't know. Okay. I'm not going to worry about all those dents because I am putting texture in there. And I kind of like how that looks. I am going to put a little hoop up here. Let me see. You guys know I like my stuff all wonky and organic looking, so that's probably all I'm going to do. Okay. So I'm going to put a wire at the top. How big do I want this wire to be? That's really small. I thought I had the size that I wanted, but I don't. I got 18, but I don't know that I have 18. Got plenty of 20. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go big. This is 12 gauge. I literally have nothing in between 20 and 12, so this is what it's gonna be. No, I'll do 20. This is too big. It's really not too big. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do the 12. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to bend this around this. And then, this thing is right at my head, so that was inevitable. I have to get my better cutters. Okay. Now you can dip these ends in liquid clay, liquid Sculpey. This is going to go in enough, and I'm going to work it around that it's going to be okay. So I'm not going to do that, but if you feel like you want more stability with them, then you may certainly do that. That is one way to hold them in there. You want to do this before stamping your pattern in there. Otherwise, when you're holding it, you're going to smush that pattern right off. So let's see. I'll just take this and work that around there. Make sure that's all squeezed in, and that's going to stay just fine. So that's how that looks. Show you all the angles here. Okay, and now you want to do your texture stamp. I just have this one that looks like it's handwriting, like script. So I'm going to do that. Make sure you press it on there pretty good. You don't want to flatten your whole piece, which it feels like I'm doing, but that's okay too. So that's going to be that. And so that's how that looks with that cool stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and bake this now. I'm going to bake it at 275 for like 40 minutes just because of the thickness. And then when we come back, that's when all the magic happens, and I'll show you what we're going to do with it. So I will be back. Okay, part 2. So this is all baked. Nice and hard. Feels good. This isn't coming out at all. Feels good. So we are going to apply a product. This is called Swelligant. This is the metal coating. This one is copper. They have antique brass and bronze as well. You have to make sure that you shake it really, really well. This is a metal paint. So that's how it works to get the patina, because we're going to patina it afterwards with, I got, where is it? Oh, here it is. I got this blue patina aging solution and use over metal paint. So this one I haven't opened. I used this one on the piece that I showed before. This is also a Swelligant product, and this comes in a pack of 4, and I think I have this on my Amazon store. But it's got the darkening, the green patina, another patina. I like the blue patina, that's why I am doing this. And I hope it works with this paint. It should, because it's metal paint, so we're going to find out together. If it doesn't, I'll just show you with the other. So, all right, so I'm just going to paint this whole thing. I'm just going to drop it right on there. Make sure you get in the cracks. Just going to go all the way around. This is why it doesn't matter if you use scrap or not. Well, that was a fun trick. And we'll probably go around the back too, but for now, just going to do this. And you're supposed to let it dry completely. I'm going to use my dryer or my heat gun. So it's gonna be loud, sorry. It should be pretty dry. It's a little wet. You can see what a pretty color that is, though. The copper. Super pretty. All right, I'm going to try it a little more. Sorry, guys. And then let it cool for a minute. And then we're going to do another coat. You want to make sure that it is cooled down because for some reason it doesn't like, the paint doesn't really stay if the surface is warm. And saying that, also when you take it out of the oven, don't start putting the paint on while your piece is still warm. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put another coat on here. Make sure that it's not too thick in your stamp piece or else it's going to really distort the final look. So make sure you don't have just big puddles of paint, of this paint inside your piece there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll dry this off camera because it's kind of noisy. So I'll be right back when it's dry. Okay, I think we're good to go. You can see how pretty this copper is, this copper paint. It's a very rich, beautiful copper color. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Metal Effects Blue Patina. And I hope it works because I haven't tried it with this yet, but let's see. So you're just gonna, you can paint it on randomly or you can paint it on all over the whole thing. If you want to just distress certain parts. Let me see something here. Doesn't say anything if you have to wait, but the other one worked much more quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and dab this off because we want the effect to happen today. Sometimes some different patina solutions you have to wait like a day or something like that, but we want this to go today. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Swelligant green patina because this one I know works. So we're just going to brush that on there. And I'm going to put you guys on pause again, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I used the dryer on it, and I put another coat on, and for some reason it's not happening as well as it did the first time I did it. It's starting to a little bit, so maybe just with time it'll do it. I mean, it looks like it's starting to change a little bit. Last time it was just so fast. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just fill in the spaces with black and wipe it all off so that the crevices get darkened. So if the copper still wants to come through afterwards, then that's going to be amazing. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it'll look good either way. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this so you have some idea of what a finished piece could possibly look like. This is still kind of warm. I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. We'll make it look really distressed looking. So we're just going to take that and we're going to wipe it off so that all that black is in those crevices, so that when this copper does decide to patina up, it will look like something. Otherwise, this is what you're going to get. And I think I just wiped some of that patina off. So this was wildly unsuccessful. It's a cute heart, and this video might not see the light of day. But I'll keep working on it, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. It worked so well the first time, and I guess it's still going to change, I think, a little bit. So I'm going to let it work because I can see that it is starting to turn a little more green if you look up in here. So I'm going to let that sit, and you'll be able to tell by the pictures if it worked well or not. So we'll see. But either way, you learned how to make a cute little heart and how to fill it in and everything else. If you're not on my Happy Place Studio Facebook group, please join. I will have a link. You can check out my Patreon videos. It's only $5 a month. And I do much different content on there. So join that. That would be great. And I'll have a link to my Amazon store as well. So you'll be able to see from the pictures if this changed anymore. If not, sorry, that's what you get. I hope you liked it. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.